Welcome to the first lesson of the Self-Mastery course. In this course, you will learn everything about building positive habits and breaking bad ones. In this first lesson, we will talk about the 4 habits that will make you successful fast. So let's begin. Let's define success as moving in the direction that you really want in life. The first habit that successful people practice every single day is taking complete responsibility for every single aspect of their life. It's very easy to make excuses and to blame anything other than ourselves for the things we don't like. But the truth is that taking responsibility for everything gives us back the power to change our current conditions. It doesn't matter whether responsibility makes you feel happy or not. The only thing that matters is that despite how you feel, you can always do something about every single aspect of your life. Take ownership of your mistakes, your shortfalls, your problems, and especially of the solutions that would get those problems solved. Take ownership of your mission, job, and your future. Don't give your power away in the form of excuses and realize that your real power in life lies in your ability to respond to everything that happens. That said, there are so many things in your life that it's tough to know what to do first, and here's where the second habit of successful people comes in. If you want to be successful, you need to develop the habit of being focused. I strongly believe that the problem with most people is that they never decide where they want to go in life and thus are always drifting around without making any meaningful progress. Being focused can only be achieved when you establish priorities and commit to them. If you pay close attention to the successful people that you admire, you will realize that they are absolutely amazing in only 1 or 2 aspects of their life and quite average in the rest. They were able to do this because they knew which were their priorities, they committed to them, and they stayed focused. By the way, if you're struggling to build good habits or break bad ones, I totally understand you. That's why I want to give you a free guide with the most important information about how habits work and some quick tips to build good habits and break bad ones. You just have to click the link in the description below. Now, let me ask you, do you know where you want to be in 5 years? You might have an idea, but most of the time, it's a very vague idea. For example, you might say that in 5 years you want to have a business. That's great, but it's not enough. Is it going to be online or physical? What problem do you want to solve? What's your unique value proposition? Your goal has to be specific in order for you to be focused and not waste your time and energy on pointless actions that are not moving you towards it. The thing is that until you know what things you really want in life, most of the actions you take will be irrelevant because they are not going to be aligned with the things you want. And here's where we will talk about the third habit of successful people. In order to move forward in life, you will need to improve your skill set by studying. Your current knowledge has already taken you the furthest it can. The mere fact that successful people are always learning new concepts shows that learning plays an essential part in their success. But be aware that studying without a specific purpose can be a waste of time. The purpose of learning new things is to be able to move faster in the direction you want. But if you don't even know where you want to go, how will you know what you need to learn? I've been in this place. I was a self-help junkie that was afraid of taking action. I used to mask my fear of taking action with quote-unquote learning new things. Eventually, I realized that study only works when you combine it with actions that are oriented with your goals. Nowadays, I only study when I need to solve a problem or I need a new strategy to reach my goals. My favorite ways of learning are listening to podcasts, reading books, and studying courses from the people that have already achieved exactly what I want. So, make sure that what you learn always moves you in the direction you want to go. Coming up next, the fourth habit of successful people is self-care. The most important aspect of self-care is sleep. I made a video about how to fix your sleep schedule fast, so I will link it in the description below so you can check it out. Eating good food in proper quantities is the second thing that you can do to take care of your body. Personally, I like to follow a low-carb diet and limit my alcohol and caffeine intake as much as possible. That said, I believe that everyone has a specific diet that works for them. So my best advice is to pay close attention to how you feel after you finish eating. The third thing that you can do to take care of yourself is being active. Take a long walk, buy a bicycle and use it, join a sports club, etc. Your body was designed to move, so give it what it needs. The fourth thing is taking care of your relationships. Don't allow toxic and negative people in your life. Get rid of them. They are poison and will have a significant impact on your overall performance. Instead, invest your energy in positive and uplifting people that you like being with. At this point, you might be thinking, wow, these habits make total sense, but how do habits work in the first place? In the next video, we will talk exactly about that, so make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss it.